What's up, guys? It's your boy Sackuppanda here once again, and welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends. We have the second installment of the open beta, guys, going on right now. It started early this morning at like 4 o'clock, and I wasn't gonna stay up for that. But definitely when I got up, I jumped and I hunted down that APK. And now I have the game. Of course, my boy King Shallot is also gonna be playing the game, so go check out his channel. For when he releases the video, guys. But not much has changed, and I kind of say that loosely because there have been some changes made to the game. Right off the bat, one of the things I noticed, other than having to go through the tutorial all over again, was that they kind of changed up the training, and because the tutorial walks you through all the aspects of the game again. One thing I did notice is that they've changed locations and timing for training, so you can actually have more training spots open and have more characters training at one time. But I'm not going to go too much into that, guys, because, you know, we've all seen the content now. But what I am going to jump into, because, you know, like I said, guys, I went through the tutorial and was pretty good. But I'm going to do my first 3 single summons, because it's the discount plus I have 200. First 3 single summons for the pre-release banner, which, if you guys don't remember, we have a very limited amount of characters we can pull from. I think we can actually see overall what characters are currently in the game. So okay, there they are, guys. We have, you know, Shallot, Goku. We actually, as gifts again, we got Mercenary Tao and Chaozu. I got my boy Krillin and Yamcha. Other characters you'll see is Piccolo, Cyberman, Nappa, Spirit Bomb Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Goku. We got Vegeta. Some of these are characters we had last time. Some of these are characters I didn't end up actually pulling, guys. And I wasn't one of those people who stayed on for the last 30 minutes of the previous beta, who got all the free summons they could ever want to do. Everything was, you know, free, which kind of made me really sad, because when I started seeing those videos pop up, I was kicking myself in the butt for not staying up. But once again, it was like at, you know, like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, you had to be there at that time. But let's jump right into the summons, because I really didn't show too much of the summons in the first video. And I've been doing a lot more streams this past week, guys, just because I've had a little bit more time. But I do want to get back to some content. We didn't have any pods in that. Alright, well, I'm getting beat by Frieza right now. Alright, pull and flick. Someone was telling me that depending on how the battle between you and Frieza go, depends on kind of like the rarity you can get. So if I get beat by Frieza, it's usually a low rare. If you and him kind of draw and your blasts cancel each other out, it's kind of like decent or normal. And then if you actually end up beating him, and your blast ends up hitting Frieza, you actually get a high rare chance. So we got a Yamcha. That was a limit break on Yamcha, I believe. Not that I care too much in the game. I mean, I don't dislike Yamcha, but I mean, I want to get some new characters in the list, because I have a lot of purple characters, and I need some people to appropriately counter. I'm getting beat again, which I don't exactly like. I kind of was hoping for cancellation. Nope. I feel like every time I do a summon, I got a Dodoria. It's actually a card I didn't pull until like the very end last time, so now I got that card. I'll take it. It's a blue, so, and I definitely did need a blue card. Which I don't know if they're gonna keep the same naming for the cards, guys. If it's gonna be an AGL, or if it's gonna be something else. All right. Well, that was pretty even. Can we cancel? Yep, we cancel each other out. Can we get a Vegeta? We got Krillin. We got another Krillin. Well, because they have a new event out right now, guys, which already kind of started. It's the Krillin event. So in the first beta, we had the Raditz event, which if a lot of you did that, you ended up getting the EX Raditz. But now we have a Krillin event, which ends up giving you, I don't know if it's like Soul Essence or what you'd want to call that, but ends up giving you actually Krillin's in order to limit break and power up your Krillin. So once again, my Krillin is a 1-star now. One of the things I saw from other YouTubers who were doing the free pulls at the end of the last beta was that you can go all the way up to 7-star power, and you really start seeing some buffs to your characters. So it's clear that this game is going to be, if you really want a powerful squad, summons and doing featured events like that are going to be a must. Something that we're already used to in Dokkan, if you guys are familiar with Dokkan, but I mean, I'm happy to say that I think this is going to definitely be a refreshing challenge. No, I'm not doing the summon again. One of the things I'm definitely going to check out, guys, and this video is going to be kind of short, but I want to check out if PvP is finally up. I did see a couple YouTubers doing PvP battle, and so I want to make sure if I can jump on that bandwagon. I want to challenge my boy King to a couple matches, even though traditionally he is always better at Dokkan and Dragon Ball Z than I am, but nevertheless, I'm not going to let that take away from my warrior spirit, and hopefully we can get some battles in. That can be some interesting, challenging stuff for y'all to watch. But I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here, guys, because not much has changed. I really wanted to show you off just one of my first pulls in summoning on this video. There's nothing much else that I've noticed so far that has changed, but I'm just going to go and kind of grind for a bit, get some more Chrono Crystals, train up some of these characters, and hopefully I can have some PvP battles to show you guys in the near future. But thank you so much for watching. Of course, guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you like my content and want to see more videos like this one. Go check out my boy King Travis's page if you want to see his content. Of course, guys, there's always stuff going on. There's always videos and always live streams, and I'm actually up on Patreon. So if you guys want to get my Patreon exclusive content, go check out my Patreon at patreon.com/sackuppanda and become one of my patrons, and you will be given access to the Patreon only content that I put up there about once a week, which is kind of similar to my flow of YouTube, but it would be a big help for me, guys, as a creator. Ends up actually financially helping us out to be able to bring more content to you guys like this one and many more. So I hope you guys can give, but no pressure if you can't. I appreciate it either way. Thank you so much, and y'all have a good day. Peace.